Hello guys, this is DK Uncovered. So what I want to share with you today is something that I feel like can be very helpful to people. So stay with me to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Subscribe guys, I need your support. Subscribe. Thank you to all my subscribers as well. But anyway, what I want to share with you today is that if you are satisfied with your life, it is not good. If most people, because I've realized most people that are satisfied, yeah, they never take actions. They are never inspired to take actions. If you are dissatisfied with your life, you are 100% in the right situations, bro. Because if you are dissatisfied, you are always inspired to take actions to improve yourself. Have you seen most of these billionaires? Bill Gates, I don't follow him, but at times when I see his videos and the stuff he talks about, I could tell this is someone that is always on the move. He's always on the move. He wants to change. He wants to improve something. That is someone that is dissatisfied, bruv, staying the same or not doing anything, bruv. He wants to just keep doing and keep improving himself. And that's what most people should be doing. It is the right mental attitude, bruv. If you have an inspirational dissatisfaction, that's what Clement Stone in some of his book he talks about. And to be honest, I'm beginning to understand because I go on social media, I see people that I know as well. Most of these people are laid back as fuck. They are so chilled out, satisfied with whatever they are receiving in life. They don't want to do anything, bro. They don't want to do anything. They are fine with they are fine with whatever they are getting, bro. That is a very poor mental attitude. Even if you are a billionaire, I feel like you still need to always be on the move. Obviously, you chill a bit. You don't hustle like you're broke, innit? But you always need to be on the move, learning new things every day, man. Every day, bro. But most people, they are so satisfied, they are just laid back, they don't want to do anything. So use the fact that you have nothing in your life, use that as an advantage, bro. The fact that your job got rid of you, the fact that you got sacked, the fact that you are just stuck at home, right? The fact that most people are complaining that they are so bored at home. Use that as an inspirational dissatisfaction, bro. So you can get things started. You can do things. But the same people, yeah, fine, they will complain. They will say, I'm bored at home. But when it comes, they will never still do anything. You know what I mean? Because in that side of things, they are satisfied. They are fine, bruv. They are fine with taking, like, they just don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? So, just like most people are like me. Like, we work for someone. We really want to live good life, innit? We want to travel. We want to chill. We want to enjoy life. Let's use the fact that we want to do all those things to motivate us, bruv. To motivate us into taking the right actions, doing something for ourselves, our time, using our time constructively, bruv. You know what I mean? When it's time to play, you play, right? But when it's time to work, you work. You know what I mean? Because listen, everything is work. If you want to learn, you work. If you want to travel, you still have to work for that. You know what I mean? If you want to eat, you work for that shit. Cooking, you cook for it. That is work, fam. You know what I'm trying to say? But once we find what we want to do, right? We can turn the work into something fun for us, something enjoyable for us, bruv. You know what I mean? So yeah, like just don't be satisfied with your life, man. It is shit. I feel like it is very shit, bruv. You know what I mean? Because once you start being satisfied, you don't do much, bro. That's when you start going down. Your results, your performance starts going down. You know what I mean? If you look at these athletes here, LeBron James, Cristiano Ronaldo, even Mayweather, right? After he retired, guess what? He still trains. You know why? Because this is someone that wants more. He wants to be the best. He wants to improve. He wants to still be Mayweather, bro. But whilst other people, other superstars, once they became a superstars, they started chilling. And guess what? Who remembers them anymore? No one gives a shit about them anymore because they didn't do much. They got the name and just stayed that way. You know what I mean? But some of these people, they are just, the aim is not just to be a superstar and that's it. Even if they become a superstar, even if they accomplish that goal, they what do you call it? They build or they set another goal. And that's how you should be. That's how you should be, man. That's the mindset most people need to have. You know what I mean? That's the mindset. You know what I mean? Every day you need to be active. You need to do something. Even my sister, yeah, I studied something about her, and that's a chick from. Most chicks, not even just my sister, a lot of chicks that I know, yeah, they have goals, bro. They have daily goals that they make sure they do, bro. If they don't do it, they will never sit down and watch Netflix and all that. And that's not just my sister. And I've realized that if girls are doing these things, guys, we need to do the same shit, fam. We need to do the same shit. We shouldn't be laid back and be falling into the trap of always chilling. You know what I mean? See, the thing about me is that most of the times I finish my daily goals at midnight. I prefer doing my goals and all these things at midnight. You see the times I film very late because I for some reason in the evening I become more energetic. During the daytime I just do one or two things and then that's the time I play. But as soon as it is like 6 p.m. going, I don't sit in front of TV and start talking and start watching Netflix and all that because that's the time that I like to work. You know what I mean? But during the daytimes, yeah, I'll play a game, I'll watch something, and I'll read a bit, I'll pray, and I'll do basic things in it, normal things. But when it's time to work, you work, man. Don't be satisfied, man. Being satisfied is not a good thing, man. It is not the right mental attitude, right? Fine, you've accomplished all the goals in your world, in your life. Now, you could be thinking, okay, how can I help other people to accomplish their goal? You see? That's another goal. That's another adventure you've given to yourself. Once you've helped other people accomplish their goal, you'll be like, all right, cool. So how can I help this or how can I do this? There's always things that we should be doing. There's always things we should be doing, man. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about. Never be satisfied. Always be on the move. Always be. I'm not saying that like push yourself force yourself to just always be in a situation where you don't rest, you don't chill. No, when it's time to relax and chill. But don't fall into the habit of not doing anything for yourself. You know what I mean? Because like I said, habit leads to your character, man, and character is destiny, fam. So yeah, find something during the daytimes that will keep you active, keep you inspired, motivated, keep you on the go. You know what I mean? Take actions, know how to work, know how to do these things, learn. You know what I mean? And that's the way to success, man. That's the mindset towards success. That's the right mental attitude. And that's why we say the rich gets richer, because they know from like they just don't want to settle down. You know what I mean? Also, some of us normal people, right? Once we get a little money, a little pay rise, we think, oh yeah, that's enough. You know what I mean? And most of us, we just chill. We don't want to do anything. We think that's all we deserve. You know what I mean? When we come back home, we don't do anything. We just sit in front of TV and just chill, or just chill, go to the pub, go to the bar with the mate, we get drunk and come back home and sleep. You know what I mean? While someone too on the side, he's on a good pay, but he's not satisfied with that shit. You know what I mean? He wants more. So he comes back home, he learns and say, how can I render quality service? How can I provide more? How can I be a service at work so I can earn more? Or how can I improve my business? Or how can I learn more? You know what I mean? So the hours after work, that's what some of these people do. And that's why some people just go, you know what I mean? That's why some people just climb to the ladder so quick. And at times people are like, how did he do it? Right, he gets lucky. No. Some people just take time. They plan. Plan, bro. I always tell you guys here, always have times to study, plan, and then, have time to plan, have time to study, have time to study, think, and plan. You know what I mean? If an idea pops in your mind at that moment, write it down. Write it down, because at times you never know. You never know when you might need that idea. You never know, bro. So write everything down. Whilst you're reading, if there's something pops in your mind, oh, right, that's a very interesting idea. Write it down. Write it down, because you might need that idea in 2 years' time. Just because you're working on a different goal doesn't mean you might not need that goal. It might correlate. There might be correlation there. You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm done. Before I finish, thank you very much for staying to the end. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your support as well. Have a wonderful day, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Share this video to your friends and family. Take care, guys.